Nonprofit organizations have the best stories to tell, but I've found, by and large, they are being underutilized. My name is Jeff Gitch. Let's talk about the impact that you're making. It is a certainty that nonprofits have the best stories to tell, and I'm going to prove it in just a minute. And if that's true, social media should be a breeze. Social media is all about storytelling. So why is it that so many nonprofit organizations are posting a couple times a week or even daily, only to receive a single-digit percentage of engagement? If you work for a nonprofit organization, I got some insight for you. So why is it that nonprofits have the best stories to tell? Well, Kendra Hall, in her book, Stories That Stick, outlines 4 elements of a good, sticky story. A sticky story, of course, being a story that sticks in the brain. The first element of a story that sticks is to have an identifiable character. And of course, you are in the business of human story, of interacting with individuals and making their lives better. Each person who you impact is a potential identifiable character in a story. Element number 2, there needs to be a significant moment. And in the case of nonprofits, that is the moment that your organization impacts the life of that individual. You have a clear before, you have a clear after, and you have that moment that your organization steps into the picture to make a difference. Number 3, you need specific details. As you know, every person you work with is an individual, a unique individual, not a statistic. And with that, their stories are unique and have specific details that give authenticity in an increasingly inauthentic world. Number 4, a story needs authentic human emotion. And I don't want to inflate your sense of yourself too much, but the work that you do is life-changing. The work that you do is impactful. And with that, it inspires strong, authentic human emotion that just needs to be captured and shared. And with those 4 elements, you have everything you need to tell a good story that sticks. And you don't need to make anything up. The people that you work with have the stories of the difference that you make. So why are you still caught up in stats and personal anecdotes that lack the elements of a good story when you are overflowing with material to tell stories that stick? My name is Jeff Gitch, and I harness the emotional power of video to create content that inspires curiosity, compassion, and genuine human connection. Send me a message and let's start fully utilizing your nonprofit stories.